and it's a little cooler today, Michelle, than it has been the rest of the week so far anyway.
Yeah, 40s for the temperatures this morning. Compare that to the 50s that we had yesterday morning and even 60s the morning before that. We'll start off by taking a look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. And one thing that has remained consistent here yesterday and again today is that our skies are dry. Here comes a sweep along Buzzards Bay, Narragansett Bay, and not finding any unsettled weather. If you're traveling up 95 or 195, roadways are dry. Temperatures again are a little bit cooler. In fact, even a 37-degree temperature this morning in Taunton. Not cold enough for any frost, but it is cool in Smithfield. 43, you'll need a jacket. Gloucester 45, Coventry 44, Ninigret running about 47 degrees. As we take a look at the satellite, the radar, just some high clouds streaming in. These clouds typically, they're not very effective at blocking out the sunshine, so they'll dim the sun. They may filter it a little bit, but we're still going to be partly to mostly sunny, and that high pressure that you see, the H on the weather map, keeping us dry for another day. But things are going to be changing. Here's how the futurecast looks starting at 9 o'clock this morning. So here are those high clouds occasionally making their way through. I think a little bit of extra cloud cover at the coastline today compared to farther inland spots, but it's still a nice autumn day for us at 8 o'clock this evening. Starting to see the leading edge of green trying to creep up to the north. It takes all day Thursday for it to arrive. So 7 o'clock in the morning, you can see mainly cloudy skies across the area. Maybe a little hint of sunshine at times Thursday through the morning hours. And then here comes that rain along the coastline early in the afternoon, trying to push in, but it really takes until the end of the day before we start to see it arrive in our area, maybe even through the overnight hours for it to make it into far northern Rhode Island. Cooler and dry this morning. No worries about any rainfall. 45 to 55. For the afternoon temperatures, we're going to be coming in the 60s for highs, so we're just slightly cooler than average by a couple of degrees. Pawtucket at about 64, 64 Lincoln, 65 North Providence, downtown in the middle 60s. The temperatures along the east and west bay, mid 60s Riverside, Barrington and Cranston. And we're looking at a mixture of sunshine and those high clouds everywhere down along the south coast. We'll call it partly sunny, a little cooler than yesterday. Newport's at 63. Reason for the cool down? A northeast wind, 5 to 12 miles an hour. So a bit breezy at times. Nothing too strong in terms of the wind speeds. Filtered sunshine, northern Rhode Island 63, Johnston coming in at about 64, and sun and high cloud mix for Fall River, Taunton, New Bedford, low and mid 60s for your temperatures this afternoon. We'll stay in the upper 40s to around 50 overnight again tonight. 65 for tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. I do have showers again by Thursday evening and night. Friday looks damp and unsettled. Lots of clouds around, a little bit of drizzle or light showers through the day. Highs make it to the mid to perhaps upper 60s. Saturday, so I think we'll start off with maybe a little bit of drizzle or damp conditions early Saturday morning, but the trend through the day Saturday should be to dry things out, and that includes up at Fenway Park. Mostly cloudy skies for the playoff game, about to 60 in Boston on Saturday. The game time hasn't been set yet, but Sunday, lots of activities going on this weekend with the Columbus Day weekend. Sunday's high near 66 degrees, and I think Sunday is the day that we have the highest confidence that we're going to be dry through the daytime. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, still 56 at 10 a.m., 63 by 6 in the evening. Actually, 63 should be the high for the day in Woonsocket, and those temperatures in the evening will be cooling back into the 50s. You can get that updated futurecast